Hello beautiful souls, I'm Sai and welcome to your All Signs Tarot reading starting from Aries moving until Pisces. The person that you may have on mind, their unfiltered messages, their current feelings and where this is going for you and them. Starting with Aries now, what is currently happening, how is that they currently feel. We have the Two of Cups, which does tell me that someone has been thinking about you and they do want to have a connection with you. Most of you guys seem to be connected, but so far this person could be trying to, however, hold back on some levels. Top card we have is the Queen of Cups, but they do have the clearest intentions of being more expressive towards you. Okay, in terms of that, how is that they see you? They definitely see you as marriage material, as someone who they want to have a long-term relationship with, someone who they wish to build together with, someone they wish to have kids with. Okay, they definitely have a lot of respect for you. In terms of the ongoing situation, I think this person, however, has chosen to hold back. And why is that? And that would be mostly because this person wanted to be more clear about what they wanted in life. Also, this person is not used to being more expressive. They could be a little more flirty, like their love language could be a lot different than yours. Also, they were wanting you to show up more. Okay, secondly, I think there was a possibility that this person wanted to be completely sure before making the grand move towards you. Some of them could be also having more than one attention. Okay, in terms of that, the collective feelings at this time. I definitely feel we have the Three of Wands here, whereas you both are looking forward to each other. In some way, you guys are both manifesting each other. On their part, yes, this person does remain curious about what is that you feel for them. They are they are a bit concerned, like what if you do not feel the same way for them. On your part, however, you are not quite liking the way this person has treated you, or you could be going through some form of self doubt, the way they could have probably treated you in the past. But you are open to changes, but mostly you remain detached for how this person or the past experiences that you could have had in your life. Okay, why do we have the Moon for their energy and feelings? I think this person would have gone through something very recently. If I'm being completely transparent with you, I think this person had to be completely single in order to choose you fully. So there was some past unfinished business which they had to completely walk away from, which I don't think they have revealed to you. Okay, moving towards what is this person up to? At this moment, this person wants to come clean. They want to have a very direct approach to you. Like they do want to be more transparent in terms of their dealings with you. So far they were not saying much, but now they will be. Like most of you will have a very honest conversation with them, and that's the plan. I also feel this person has been trying to gain your attention by hook or by crook, and I do see this person getting very flirty. Okay, in terms of that, their major focus as of now is the Two of Pentacles. Like this person really wants to definitely meet you halfway, and they want to save you for themselves. But how is that they view you right now? They probably view you as a bit detached, but they know you're open towards conversation, like towards that dialogue. Okay, in terms of your feelings right now. Your feelings, I think you are definitely feeling wounded. You are not clearly open to this, and you could be having your reasons for the same. But I do believe you are still having the hots for them. Okay, there's this attraction which is still very much present. In terms of what is that you want, I think you want this person to show up in your life, to give in more than they are, and yeah, that's the plan. In terms of your person, how is that they are taking this? Your person definitely sees this as an opportunity, as something that should not be missing. You do make them happy, and they do want to give you their full attention now. In terms of who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone who you are deeply in love, and for a moment, this person could have also love bombed you in the past. Like they could have shown you a lot of attention and then held back. Also, this person is someone who you are still manifesting, still wishing on. Okay, But I feel this person kept you stuck for some time, and that is that is the reason why you could be showing some form of detachment. But there's no reason for you to panic. This person sees you as someone who they should be taking their chances towards, regardless of who wants them. They want you. Okay. So that being said, what's the main goal? The main goal is to probably come forward in a much more mature sense. They want to take the responsibility. What was the plan in the past versus now? Their plan in the past was somehow, if you allow me to say, this person wanted to continue with you till the time they could. Somehow they were taking this like a rebound. I'm sorry if that offends you, but they were just using you around for healing purposes. Okay. What about now? Now I think this person wants to understand if you would want to meet them halfway, and based on that, they will be I would say wanting to step up in your life. And I think with the Eight of Pentacles, they will be putting in the efforts that are required. Okay, so what's the major goal? Major goal would be to take their chances, taking that leap of faith. But what is the issue that could still play a part? Issue, I think somehow your expectations are very different from each other's, and you guys have some form of differences which will play a role. Maybe you guys come from very different families, and yeah, one of you has very high expectations. Okay, and there could be a difference in the way you guys are brought up, like a difference in a way you guys are working in life, so yes, some form of difference is certainly getting in the way. In terms of their intentions now would remain on making things clear, having clarity as well. Also, intention would be to definitely have your full attention. They want to put in the work to meet you halfway. Future action, I'm getting truth, clarity, balance that's coming your way. This person is definitely coming forward with the best intentions. But this person can ask you some overwhelming questions that is about your past, which can somehow put you a little off, I'd say. And for most part, this person wants to understand if you are completely for them or you are wanting them to compete with someone else. I hope I'm making sense. Moving towards where is this all leading to? This is all leading towards them finally understanding that they will have to be probably coming forward in a certain sense to meet you halfway. But yes, there might still be some problems to fully commit to each other. But I do see the two of you spending a lot of time, but this will still take time. With Four of Wands in the reverse, I feel fully committing to each other will be slightly delayed. Okay, that being said, my advice to you is hold on to your boundaries. There is no reason for you to compromise on trying to meet them halfway, and there's no reason for you to show that excitement. Okay, you need to know your worth, and that is all you hold on to. Moving on to love messages. So far, if it has resonated, do like, subscribe, type in a yes along with your sign. Also type in 555 for changes. We have, I sometimes wonder if it is too late for me to apologize. If at all this person has done you wrong in the past, they do want to apologize, but however, they do have fears. What if you don't take them? Okay, so that's all from my side. Thank you so much. All those who want a personal reading can move to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. So moving on to the sign of Taurus, the person that you could be having on mind, how is that they currently feel? We start off with the Queen of Pentacles. This person wants to take you way more seriously than they have in the past, and they've been thinking about you a lot in the past almost a month. In the recent past, we have the Tower card, which does speak about you guys not being on the same page at the moment, and your difference is certainly playing a negative role in the connection. One more card about how is that they currently feel. We have the Page of Cups. Around this time, this person is emotional towards you. At the bottom, we have the Chariot card. This could have started off on an intellectual level. Some of you, it could have started off based on attraction, but it is soon moving towards something much more emotional. Who are we talking about? Who is this person? We are talking about someone who you still have the hots for. You find this person extremely attractive, and you've been somehow wanting to manifest this person. But this person has done you wrong. Reason you cannot trust them anymore is also because of their hot and cold nature. Somehow you believe that this person is hiding something or hiding someone. Okay, but this person is not giving you a clear picture. In the recent past, like, they could have not shown any form of stability. Like, they were just not wanting to, like, be there for you, and they were more about themselves, like came off as a very selfish individual. But I do believe they want changes now. Like, they are focused on bringing changes and bringing a positive shift in your relationship. So most of you guys will receive this message, this call pretty soon. Okay, tell me more about how is that they see you. They see you as the Empress card, as the best thing that could have ever happened to them. They find you immensely attractive, and that's on a repeat, I believe. But at the same time, they see you as distant. Somehow they believe that you have awakened to your self worth, and which actually doesn't serve them at this moment, because now that you have, you do not want to see them eye to eye. Somehow you are distancing. Okay, tell me more about the ongoing drama, like what is going on here. Ongoing, I think you both were hoping for changes. You both were waiting on the other to putting in more efforts. You were right wherever you were, but this person was over expecting from you. And I feel at the moment, somehow you guys are focused on your self healing. Okay, in terms of the collective feelings, somehow you guys are tired of having to expect from this. Your person is confused about what they need to do next. You, on the other hand, do not want to meet them halfway. Even if you have the hearts for them and you might still hold feelings for them, you are not wanting to repeat patterns and you are very stubborn about it. Okay? And tell me more about what they're up to. I feel this person has realized that life without you is pretty sad. Okay, and now that they have come to that realization, they want to take baby steps towards you. Okay, they've been thinking about it for almost a week, I'd say, like about coming forward, and they do have a I would say, offer for you. Okay, in terms of that, their major focus their major focus as of now is to not let their past affect this connection. I think they've disappointed you far many times, and I feel this is almost the third time they are coming forward. So some of you, this might be the fifth time, but I'm just trying to be specific. In terms of that, your feelings, where are you at, my dear friend? Your feelings, somehow you are not wanting to take them more seriously around this time. You want to definitely be defensive, and you could be watching them from a distance, but you're not showing them any major interest. On top of your mind, you are prioritizing yourself, your goals, your family, your finances. Okay, in terms of that, what is that you want? I think you guys just want clarity. Based on that, you will make your decision. So you are waiting on clarity. Okay, tell me more about how are they taking this connection. I feel they feel stuck to this bond, to this relationship, to you. This has been a little overwhelming for them. Not having you has made them like realize that something is just missing from their life. They don't feel good about themselves, and they need you, man. Like, they need you to survive. Okay, in terms of that, tell me more about what is that they truly want to have. Well, they truly want to have a romantic relationship that is balanced. They want to be more considerate, more particular about their dealings with you. I think they want to have a more mature approach to this relationship. What's their main goal? Their main goal for now remains on not repeating the past mistakes, somehow letting go of their addictive behavior, toxic habits. They want to celebrate more with you, spend time more with you. Okay, in the past we had seven of wands. They just pushed you away like a joke, like you never meant anything to them, and somehow they always used their excuses to not meet you halfway. Okay, in terms of their intentions now, Intentions now remains on somehow taking the time to make a quick decision about you, and definitely they're probably coming forward with the best offer they can. Okay, with the two of cups, they want to definitely have a romantic relationship with you. They want to treat you like the best thing that could have ever happened to them. That's the idea. But let's see, future action. Future action, yes, you can expect a breakthrough with the World card. Most of you guys, this person will focus on healing the bond, and they will also want to apologize for all that they could have put you through. They are fixated on you, and they want this to move forward, as you know. So, the best case scenario, yes, you guys meet each other halfway, and mostly you guys should be having this by the next 5 to 6 days. My advice to you is not let your past anger affect this relationship. You have to forgive them in order to meet them halfway. Okay, moving on to love messages. So far, if it resonates, do like the video, subscribe, and type in a yes along with your sign. Moving on to, we have, I've been carrying you in my heart every single day, regardless whether they are in touch with you or not. They've been missing you, wanting you for the longest time. Okay, that's all from my side. All those who want a personal reading can move to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you. So moving towards the sign of Gemini, the person that you could be having on mind, how is that they currently feel about you? We start off with the Sun card in the reverse. Someone is not particularly happy with you. Bottom card we have is the Eight of Wands. A lot has changed in between the two of you recently. And with the Four of Swords, it quite looks like someone is thinking about taking some time away from this connection. But they will not want to reveal it openly. Rather, they will want to push you away on some levels. In terms of that, how is that they currently see you? They see you as someone who's also not quite happy in this relationship. They have a feeling that you are very insecure, or somehow you're more focused towards your finances, or you make them feel insecure. It's something around that corner. They also see you as someone who's more focused about fixing your life. In terms of that, the ongoing drama, what is it at the moment? Ongoing, I think you both are somehow not being real or transparent to the other. You guys are holding back a lot. You guys are maintaining secrets. You guys are upset, but there's a lot of miscommunication happening here, a lot of misunderstanding, due to which there will be some form of strained relationship. Okay, in terms of that, the collective feelings at the moment. Collective feelings, you both are unsure about the other at the moment. Some of you guys could also be juggling. In terms of that, where do they stand? Their feelings for you, this person will want to have a more casual approach to you. I do not see this person taking you way more seriously. Your approach would be very detached. I think you are slowly realizing your worth, and you will not want to entertain their BS, if you know what I mean. Okay, tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Yes, I think somehow you guys are not happy with your partners. Okay, moving on to, who are we talking about? Who is this person? I think we are talking about someone who has recently hurt you or somehow broken your trust. There can also be some element of cheating involved here. If this person has started to distance themselves, or they have rather pushed you away from them, this could also be a long distance relationship. Some of you, this could be an affair. I'm sorry if I'm being a little more specific. There can be a third party involvement on one side, but this person is also someone who always behaves very stupid. Okay, like somehow they are very childish, and they just do not change. Like Page of Pentacles doesn't necessarily learn anything much. Okay, moving towards, what is that they want? Okay, that's very specific. I think for many of you, this person will put you through some drama and then return back to you as if nothing ever happened. And that is because this person is going through some form of self-doubt. Okay, if you guys have had a fight, they will want some space, but they'll return right back to you. That is if you want them, right? If you leave the door open. But that's your choice. In terms of that, what is this person up to? At the moment, this person is focused on their self-healing. Like they could be also like focused on their health a lot. And with the Seven of Wands, I think this person is definitely trying to have boundaries around you. Okay, like they are not quite letting you know as to what's happening in their life. Their major focus remains on not letting you know exactly what they're up to. So this person is somehow being deceptive, if you allow me to say that. And they will want the sexual connection to go on as it is, but they will deprive you of the emotional fulfillment. They won't be available as much as you might want them to. Okay, so far if it's making sense, simply to type in a yes along with your sign. So your feelings now. Your feelings now, I think you are coming to a conclusion about this relationship. Well, you do still have emotions for them, but somehow you do believe this person doesn't deserve you. Okay, what is that you want? I think you want this person's loyalty more than anything else. Is if that is not on the table, you're pretty much wanting to walk away from this. Okay, in terms of that, how are they taking this? They are taking this somehow. Yeah, I feel like this person is somehow taking this as a final decision. They have to make a choice, and most of you guys will have some form of breakthrough, hopefully by the next 4 days. Okay, it's like they have lots going on in their life, but they do not quite want to include you in that. Who are we talking about? Who is this person? Try to recheck. Well, we are talking about someone who you're still giving a chance, who you're still waiting on. Okay, some of you guys could legit be having a partnership with them of some sense, maybe working together, maybe having some form of activity to like together, it being in like investors. Okay, in terms of that, what is that they truly have for you? I think this person so far was wanting to hold on to you for the right reasons, but that has certainly changed. And it could be because of some form of third party interference. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It can just be their parent, their friend, their colleague, and they seem a bit distracted around this time. In terms of what's the major situation, what's been getting in the way? I think first of all, this person somehow is probably imagining the worst case scenario and they are overthinking. Some of them have gotten into some form of addictive behavior. Like that could just be their overthinking pattern, or this could be certain substance abuse. And with the Tower card, they like do not feel at peace with you. They somehow feel stuck in a more unhealthy pattern. Okay, so take however it resonates. You don't have to take each and every point. What's their main goal now? See, their main goal as of now is to see whether you fit in their life or not. If you do fit, they will hold on to you regardless. But if you don't, I think they are making a choice and they want to change their life for good. Okay, so yeah, it definitely is complicated at this time. In terms of their future action, I see the Four of Wands, I see the Four of Pentacles, I see the Ace of Wands, I see the Judgment, and I see the Star card. There's no reason for you to panic about you guys breaking off. I think this person has some form of family interference at the moment. So this person has been choosing to hold back on some level. Once that is sorted, they will certainly return back to you like nothing ever happened, and you guys will be back together. I do not see any split or breakup or third party being chosen over you. Okay, so far if it made sense, simply to type in a yes along with your sign. Also take in 333 for divine intervention. Let's take messages. My world has started crumbling down since you left. Also, some of you, like maybe you guys have given them an ultimatum, and that is going to put them in their place, if you know what I mean. And I'm so sorry I've never shown you how much I loved you. Okay, so this person will realize your worth more if you are not so much present in their life, so you know exactly how to behave around them. Okay, so that's all from my side. You can visit my website if you want to book my personal reading on divinelovetarotbysai.shop. So moving towards a sign of Cancer, the person that you may have on mind, how is that they currently feel about you? We start off with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This person doesn't seem very much invested in you the way you might want them to. Somehow it quite looks like a breakup situation to me, and like they could have taken a step back from you. Okay, at the bottom we have Ten of Wands. The moment this relationship started getting difficult, this person could have bailed out. They also have a feeling that you are also not wanting to stay invested in them. Okay, tell me more about how is that they see you. Well, they see you as someone who wants to make a choice now, or could have also made a choice, and they feel you are very much aware of your worth, and they can't manipulate you to hold on to them. Okay, tell me more about the ongoing drama. What is this about? Well, this person always wanted you to somehow overgive in order to keep this relationship going, and it could have been more about how this person wanted you to serve them, and they were just not willing to meet you halfway. Okay, it's like you saw through them, and then I think you somehow decided of not wanting to remain a part of them. It's quite complicated, but it quite reads that way. At one point you really wanted this person. Okay, tell me more about what went wrong. What went wrong is this person did not want a commitment. Secondly, this person somehow came off like a player. They were bullshitting you, if you allow me to say that. And with the Judgment card, they never learned their lessons, they never changed. Okay, at this moment, I think you see and know your worth. With Nine of Cups, you're more focused on your personal happiness, and you want to take a leap of faith towards the unknown, not towards them. Okay, tell me more about what this person is up to. At the moment, this person is stalking you a lot. They've been keeping close tabs on you. And I think they've been definitely going back and forth if they should reach out or not. Well, they could have tried to move on from you, but they are not being able to. And why so? It's mostly because they will not be able to replace you, to replace what you were giving them. And also, I think no one is going to accept their BS nature. Okay, so I feel with the Ten of Swords, they have come to a very painful realization that they need to somehow win you back. In terms of that, their major focus will remain on not giving up, having to fight for this relationship. We also have the Three of Swords. We have the Six of Wands. At this moment, this person will focus more on healing themselves before coming towards you, because coming towards you unchanged won't really make you hold on to them. So I think they want to come back as a better person to you. Okay, in terms of that, their major intentions. Their major intention for now is to fight for this relationship. Their future actions. We have the Queen of Cups. They will want to reveal their deepest feelings to you. And with the Ten of Wands, they will want to hold on to this relationship as much as they can. Now tell me more about where do you stand. At the moment, many of you guys are more focused towards attracting better opportunities for yourself, be it work, be it relationship. Regards to this person, how does that you feel? I think you're holding back, but most of you guys haven't completely given up. Like, what is that you want? Well, you're wanting a breakthrough, and if at all this is something that's not serving you, you will cut them out. But I also have a feeling if they come forward with the best offer, you might also want to accept them. Now, why is that? I think deep down you did have a lot of emotions for them. Somehow you have put in a lot of efforts in this relationship, and you don't want to you want that to like go to waste. So I think you are still trying to see if at all somehow this can get fixed. Okay, so their future actions and best case scenario. Future actions, yes, you guys will have that conversation, that call pretty much soon. They will approach you. Most of you guys will have to wait for some time. I am mostly positive towards, I'd say, the end of the week and onwards. So mostly in about 4 to 8 days. But I see this person approaching you. Okay, the best case scenario. The best case scenario, you guys will have the final call, and I think this will either move forward or completely break off. It won't be stuck in the like the midway. Okay, with Six of Cups, I have a feeling most of you guys will meet each other, and yeah, if it goes well, you guys will be back on good terms, and if it doesn't, then I see you probably concluding the chapter for good. So take it however it resonates with you. You can always type in, let's take 777 for breakthrough. Do type in a yes along with your sign if this resonates with you. Also, all those who want a personal reading can move to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. It kills me that we have to be apart, but I am still learning. I think they have somehow pushed you away, and it bothers them now that you are maintaining that distance. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much. So moving towards the sign of Leo, the person that you may have on mind, how is it they currently feel about you? It quite looks like this person has reached a break-in point, and somehow this person is still not wanting to give up on you, but they have a feeling that you do not want them anymore. Okay, in terms of that, how is that they see you as disinterested, someone who could be focused more on walking away, and they feel like you have options at the moment. Okay, tell me more about the ongoing situation. Ongoing, I think this person will be trying to reach out to you if they haven't, and this quite look like a drag until now. Okay, tell me more about the past. In the past, you were not happy with this person. There was no emotional fulfillment whatsoever, and there were a lot of differences, and this person never bothered to change or compromise to meet you halfway. Okay, tell me more about what's this person even up to. At this time, this person is still very much focused on having your attention, but I think this person is hurting if at all you are not around them. Okay, I also see someone being in their ear. This could be some form of third part. It doesn't have to be romantic, can be a friend, can be a relative, but yes, the collective feelings. The collective feelings, somehow this person does not want to give up. Even you have tried to hold on to this, but this person could have legit cheated on you. Okay, you on the other hand are slowly realizing your worth. Even though a part of you can see through them at this moment, you haven't completely walked away. I do not know what you're waiting on, but you haven't completely walked away. Okay, like this person could have like legit kept you around and tried to just like make you feel like a baggage. Okay, in terms of that, how are they taking the situation with you? Well, they definitely believe that somehow they will be able to save it. What's that they are focused on? Like they are focused on making some changes in their life at this moment, but they haven't cut off the person that has brought in all this problem. That could be their family, friend. I still see them being on talking terms with that individual. If it's a romantic partner, still very much on talking terms. In terms of that, what is it they truly have for you? Well, I do see this person having the hots for you. They are very much wanting you in their life. But truth be told, this person does not deserve you. Reason? They have nothing to offer you, my friend. It is just going to be a false start if you somehow take them back. Okay? Tell me more about where do you stand? I think you are very defensive, but you could be still stalking or thinking about them. I also believe you are focused on having to let go of all that doesn't serve you, including them. So you are definitely trying to somehow have that change in your life. Your feelings for them, you are definitely wanting to somehow accept the reality of the situation. And yeah, I think you want to manifest the best things in your life, and that doesn't necessarily include them. Okay, that being said, their major intention would definitely be to take their time but to come forward. I see this person somehow trying to gain your attention. I won't be surprised if this person is using your common friends to keep close tabs on you. I also have a feeling this person is up to no good, my friend. They could also be doing some form of um, dark magic rather, in order to keep you holding on to them. Very complicated, very deceptive. In terms of their future action, I still see this person pushing the blame on you, but still not wanting you to go away from them. They will still fight for this, but it's going to be a lot of drama. They will still point fingers, make you feel somehow they deserve a second chance, but I still do not see it coming to anything. It's just a missed opportunity. How should you be seeing this? You should be seeing this as rather a breakthrough, something that sets you free. Okay? And I feel you should be focused more on bringing balance in your life. That being said, what is that you do not see about this person? I think first of all, you don't see the fact that this person never necessarily changed for you. They were all about themselves, and they were not quite holding on to you in a more traditional sense. They were just holding on to you so much so as a partner, like not so much someone who they loved and deeply respected. I think somehow they were wanting your emotional security in their life, all that you did for them, but they never wanted to do it back. There was no balance, my friend. They were never grateful. Okay, it's a very, I won't say it's a sad reading, but it's something that would like give you an idea about where you stand. If you deeply resonate, please do type in a yes along with your sign. That really brings a smile on my face. And yeah, do like the video before leaving. You can also type in let's take 10 for completion. Let's pull in some love messages, if at all there are any messages left. Pulling in, we have, it kills me that we have to be apart, but I'm still learning. And I'm confused and torn between my head and my heart. I mean, their heart was never open to you. All they did was playing with their mind, right? So I think so far that's what I have for you. If you guys want a personal reading, you can move to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope to see you soon. So moving towards the sign of Virgo, the person that you may have in mind, how is that they currently feel? We have 10 of Wands in the reverse. This person does not want to let the past affect this relationship anymore, but somehow you guys are not being able to see each other eye to eye. I think there are a lot of differences which are still getting in the way, and somehow this person feels like you are giving up on them. Okay, tell me more about what is it they have for you at this time. I mean, it's complicated, it's very much conflicted, and well, this person shares a very much a love and hate relationship with you. Like they want you, but somehow they are not wanting to do it the healthy way. They do have a lot of emotions for you. How is that they see you around this time? Like they believe you are choosing yourself over them, and practically you are making the right decision. They also see you as someone who could be connecting with someone else at this time, but they also see you as their soulmate, so they are very jealous. Okay, tell me more about the ongoing drama. It quite looks like one of you guys have given up on the other. And with Page of Cups, I think you or them could be waiting on some form of apology from the other, and if that doesn't come in, well, this connection remains the same way. It quite goes nowhere. Okay, tell me more about how is that this person sees this connection with you. Well, they feel at the moment it's stuck, but they do believe if at all you guys both want to meet each other halfway, this can get fixed. But at the same time, this person doesn't necessarily see a long-term future with you. Reason, they feel something or the other will get in the way. You're dealing with a very pessimistic individual, if you allow me to say that. Also, at this time, what's this person up to? At this time, this person has lots of unfinished business in their life. This could also be a past person still interfering in their life. There can also be a lot of age gap for some of you. It doesn't have to be, but can be also some form of physical difference. And as in physical distance, not difference. Also, at the moment, I feel this person has been more focused on their finances, on their family, rather than their romantic relationship with you. Their major focus, I think this person will still want to blame you, and they're very manipulative. I don't like your person's energy, my friend. Okay, and tell me more about the collective feelings, please. Collective feelings, somehow this person still manifests you, still wants you, and this person will want to make that move towards you. You, on the other hand, want to quite stay focused on your own self-worth, which also means you're focused on being single from them. This won't resonate with each and every one of you, but for those who it is resonating, kindly do consider typing a yes along with your sign. Also, we have your major feelings. Your major feelings, you do not want to give back to this situation if it's unbalanced. Somehow you want to maintain your silence, your dignity. Moving towards what is that you want. I think most of you guys want to have your options open. Yes, you might want them to approach you, but then you'll decide where that goes from there. But so far, it quite looks like you're open towards attention. Moving to how is that this person is taking this until now. This person knows that you guys have too many differences to probably meet each other halfway. They are very much affected by your silence, but they are still not wanting to quit on you. And what is that they want at this time? Somehow they still want you to love them, choose them, be with them. And they do not want to be, like feeling all that disappointment of losing you. Somehow they don't want to feel left out. But it is coming off a bit selfish, if you allow me to say that. This person wants you now that you don't want them back. Okay, so I think when you wanted them, they were not around much, but now that you've kind of pushed them or kicked them in the where, this person is wanting to manifest that union. Okay, moving towards, so far if it resonates, type in a yes along with your sign and do like the video. Moving towards their intentions. Intentions will be on wanting to have a fresh start, somehow wanting to bring in changes, bringing in fresh energy. And also with the Three of Wands in the reverse, I mean, they do not want to reveal too much about their life. They are very strategic about how they approach you. And what is it they want for the long term? That's the major question. I mean, they have no idea, darling. If that's what you're asking, they do not know. Okay, they just want to continue till the time this relationship can survive. Okay, tell me more about their biggest offer. Their biggest offer for now is to be back in a relationship. Secondly, we have the Ace of Swords, so they will want to have that conversation. We move towards the Temperance card. Somehow in the past, this person could have been focused on multiple options. We also have the Nine of Cups. Somehow they wanted your love, but they did not want to give it back. Selected few of you, almost I'd say 30-40% of you, this person had other priorities which they were focused on. Okay, in terms of that, where is this going? Future action. Future actions, we have Eight of Pentacles. Yes, your person will be putting in the effort. They will want to choose you, hold on to you. Well, this person won't let you move on. They certainly want a second chance. For those who want them back, can meet them halfway. But as your card reader, I would really ask you to reflect on all that they have put you through and then make a decision. Don't accept them just like that. Honestly, they do not deserve you. Okay, but that depends, right? Your life, your rules. But as a reader, I would like to warn you that this person is not the cleanest souls, and this person is selfish. The moment things get difficult, they will back out. Okay, so that being said, so far if it made sense, do like, type in, let's take 444 for stability and success in your life. And in my ideal world, we are so happy together forever. In the ideal world, I do not know what the ideal world looks like. Somehow they still want to have that with you. Okay, so that's all from my side. All those who want a personal reading can move to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. I hope to see you soon. So moving towards the sign of Libra, the person that you may have on mind, how is that they currently feel about you at this time? We start off with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, that's a very interesting card to get. We have Page of Wands. This person definitely wants to discuss about the future with you. Somehow they feel like you're very self-involved, like you're more focused on your finances, and they very much want to draw your attention now. Okay, in terms of how is that they see you? They see you as someone who has been distant emotionally, and somehow you're choosing to stay away from them. Also, they see you as someone who has been attracting a lot of attention. So this person is a bit curious to know whether you have someone else coming in your life. In terms of the ongoing situation, ongoing drama. Ongoing drama, I think this person is definitely waking up from sleep, and this person does want to take their chances. But now that they want to take their chances, you are not showing a lot of attention. I think some of you guys are tired of having to fight for this connection, and somehow you guys are just choosing to hold back. Okay, someone wants to come out of that conflicted energy and wants to meet you halfway, but I don't think you're very open towards it. Moving forward, the collective feelings at this time. Well, collective feelings, one of you is somehow bailing out. It's mostly you, I believe. Them, on the other hand, is definitely listening to their intuition now, and they want to take their chances towards you. You, on the other hand, are happy with or without them. It's like your life is going to get even better as you move towards the end of this year. And I feel this person has realized that life without you is shit. Okay, moving forward. Tell me more about what is that your person truly feels for you, and what is that they got. Their feelings for you are, we have the King of Swords, which is them realizing what they have, what they want, and for now they just want to have that open one-on-one conversation with you. They want to let you know exactly what is that they expect from you. They also want to ask you a few questions about where they stand in your life. So it's definitely happening. I believe this person at this time is really missing what they had with you or what they have with you, and they very much want it. They want to experience it all over again. Who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone who you really considered as the one, but at the very moment somehow you are not very open to them. Okay, this person really made you happy. At this time, this person might have reached out in the recent past. This could be 2 days, 2 weeks. Some of you, it is 5 days in particular. Regardless, I think you are not quite excited about the relationship as you used to. And that has really shifted the whole relationship's dynamic. In terms of what they did, I think they made you feel like you were not that important. Some of you, they could have also made you feel like an option. But right now, this person wants to bring in a lot of changes. With changes, we also have the Eight of Wands that speaks about messages, conversations, calls, a lot of flirty energy. So this person wants to definitely change the whole idea of the relationship, but I don't think you're very open towards it. Okay, let me know how you feel. But yes, in terms of your feelings at this time, your feelings, well, okay, so I think you're wearing a mask. I still believe you have emotions for them, but you're not quite letting them know about it. And a part of you loves yourself more than you ever have, right? So I think there is a lot of self-worth which somehow doesn't let you compromise, and you are just holding on to what you believe. So even if you've got those emotions, a part of you doesn't want to give in so easily. Okay, in terms of that, what is that you want from this person, the one that we are reading for? I think you also want to have that conversation to certainly see where this is going. and I think you are open to meeting them halfway, if at all. Like they are like probably wanting to make a healthy offer. Okay, so far if it resonates, please do consider hitting the like button and typing in 222 along with typing a yes along with the Libra sign. In terms of that, tell me more about the past energy. Past energy, I think this person was full of themselves, and they always brought in conflict and drama. And I think they kept probably tapping onto your energy to only run away. This person was never fully present in your life, like, okay, especially the past. Let's say some of you, it could almost be 2 weeks. This person brought in a lot of drama, okay, and they somehow wanted to blame it all on you. Okay, in terms of that, what has changed and how are they taking this? First of all, you are not giving into their games. You are definitely holding back. You are holding on to what you believe in. And how are they taking this? They know that they'll have to take a major, I'd say, step towards you. So I feel this person wants to take action now, and that is exactly what you'll be experiencing in a day or two. But let's speak about their biggest offer versus their past offer. Their biggest offer now is to step in, is to participate, is to give in equally. Also, with the moon card, they really want to express their deepest feelings, fears, and doubts to you. They don't want to hold back anymore. I think they are really afraid of losing you this time. And tell me more about what is their major goal in the past. In the past, if you allow me to say this, I mean, they did have emotions, but they were not wanting to take accountability or wanting to be responsible for this relationship, if that makes sense to you. Okay, moving on to what is the major issue now. The major issue now is this person is still stalking you instead of taking action. Well, they do have a lot of addiction patterns. That could simply be them having friend circle who is not so supportive of your connection. Sometimes it can be substance, sometimes it can be their toxic ways of being with you, and this person doesn't necessarily apologize for their mistakes. Lastly, this person is emotionally, I think this person somehow is not quite mature, so it does scream about being emotionally immature. So that is exactly what the problem has been for for the many past times as well. That this person, even though they want to be with you, somehow they simply mess up. Okay, and what's the intention now? Intention now, I mean, if you could see the card before, also we had the 10 of Pentacles, now also we have 10 of Cups. I've also said this in my previous reading that this person does want to end up with you. That could simply mean having a committed relationship which moves like towards the forever, or it could simply mean that they want to have kids and finally want to settle with you, like getting married and all. So it is a possibility. A person definitely sees you as their 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups world, which is their forever, their better half, someone they cannot live without. But I still believe your person is emotionally immature, so I do not know how you deal with it, my friend. But let's take the future actions. Future actions, we have the 6 of Pentacles, we have the Hermit, we have 3 of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. Concluding all this, we have the Hanged Man. Clarifying this, we have the 9 of Swords. So I still believe this person initially will try to tease you into chasing them. I don't think you'd give a shit about it. That's when this person shows up and probably wants to see you face to face. There could have been a gap of almost a day or two where this person was trying to trigger you or saying some shitty things just to get a reaction. But if you're not giving in, this person comes in and probably tries to meet you. Okay, so I see with Ace of Swords a major breakthrough which leads to the two of you meeting in person if it's possible. If you barely stay continents apart, then that's your problem, my friend. Also with the 8 of Pentacles, I do see this person wanting to compromise, meeting you halfway, seeing this relationship from a different angle which serves the connection. But also with the 9 of Swords, they are also fearful of the consequences. Okay, so they are scared, reason they do not know what to expect. Simple. Okay. As a relationship, where is this heading? As a relationship, we have the Empress card, we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom, we have Knight of Cups, which does speak about you moving towards emotional fulfillment with this individual. And how long are we supposed to wait on this? I think very soon, darling. Like most of you, if everything goes well, I mean, most of you guys will be celebrating your Christmas or your like New Year's together. So hopefully, it all will end well. So let's manifest this, affirm this with a like and a yes along with your sign. Please do type in 222 for togetherness and do believe in it. Don't simply type because I'm asking you to. Okay, do wholeheartedly believe in it, and let's just pray to the Lord that it happens soon. I want to bring honesty and sincerity into our connection. I wasn't able to reciprocate my love for you and I regret it. My greatest wish is to be in union with you, simple and happy. So I think that is what I have for Libra. If this made sense, do support the channel. Also, you could check out my other video on Divine Love Tarot. Also, you can join in my membership on Divine Love Tarot for special Libra readings. And all those who want a personal reading can reach out to me via my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. And I wish you a happy holiday season. So moving towards the sign of Scorpio, the person that you may have on mind, how is that they currently feel? We start off with the Five of Cups. This person is certainly missing you as if they have lost you. We also have the Star card, but they still want to believe in the possibility of meeting you or being with you. What's the situation about? I think for most of you, this person was not fully letting you be a part of them. They were simply not giving in. And I think this person could have given you that major, like, they made you feel like they would never be that types for you to take them seriously. Somehow they were giving you that deceiving vibes, like they were a huge red flag. Okay, but now that they've almost come at a point of losing you, now they somehow want it back. Okay, it's complicated, but yes. In terms of how is that they see you, they see you as the Knight of Cups, someone who could be having someone else's attention. They also see you as the Death card in the reverse. They know that whatever you guys have together, it's not over, but somehow they do believe you won't want to hold on to them for long. Okay, tell me more about the collective feelings. Well, collectively, I think you both were waiting on a breakthrough. And I think one of you wasn't giving in equally, whereas the other was really trying to hold this together. Them, on the other hand, they were not completely out of their past connection. Somehow it quite looks like this person was not fully wanting to be a part of you. Like they were not fully interested. You, on the other hand, are just wanting to mind your own business now. Okay, so tell me more about where's your person up to. This person is stuck on you regardless of what they are trying to show on social media. This person doesn't have anywhere else to go. Okay, they are stuck in terms of what they focused on. I think this person has been trying to get away from all the drama, all the baggage that somehow blocked them, and they want to remain focused about a possibility with you. Okay, tell me more about how is that they view you. They see you as someone who's holding back. Somehow they do believe you want to focus on yourself and you have realized your worth. So it's going to be difficult for them to, to ask you to be back with them. I think they have a feeling that you're focused on moving on and whatever they might have to offer might never be enough for you. So that's what they think. In terms of where are you at, my dear friend? At this time, exactly as they were thinking, you are focused on being single, being away, focused on your pentacles. I think some of you guys might be even wanting to consider a new offer. Like you guys have someone approaching you or will be approaching you. Also, at the same time, you haven't completely forgiven this individual. So I think you are still open to understanding where this is going, but not that you're going to be open to being a part of them, but you want to understand where this is going. Okay, so that curiosity is still very much there. Tell me more about your person's feelings, intentions, and future actions now. Their feelings are basically them feeling stuck to the situation, to you, feeling very much regretful. Somehow they do believe that they should be taking you more seriously. Your major goal is to take that leap of faith towards you. In the past, like they were somehow wanting to keep you in the dark. They were not giving you any clarity. Somehow they just wanted to keep you around, if you allow me to say that. And what's the issue? What has been getting in the way? The issue is this person was never learning from their mistakes, and there is a possibility that this person was stuck in their past, or they could have been third party interferences. How is it they see this, and what is their intention to move this forward? They see this as a stuck situation, something that is almost at a breaking point. At the same time, I think their intention is to still explore the possibilities, be more respectful towards you, holding it, wanting to fight for it. Until now, if it resonates, please do type in a yes along with your sign and do like the video. Moving on to their future actions. Future actions, I'm getting the Two of Pentacles, which does speak about them wanting to make a decision about you. And for most of you, this person will take one soon. With the World card, they do want to end up with you, and they do approach you with that same offer. Okay, best case scenario. But I still see the two of you having conflict. I don't think you would be able to meet them halfway. Even though you are curious, I think a part of you doesn't want to quite accept this offer. You might want to listen to what they might have to say or give, but I think you're just wanting to have closure, my friend. I don't think you're very much interested. Okay, so far if it made sense, simply do type in a yes along with your sign, and do type in let's take 888 for changes in your situation. When I look at your pictures, I feel lost in your eyes, and I've been dreaming about us having a future together, exactly what I spoke, but I don't think it's going to work out. Reason, I think you guys have too much past drama for you to forgive them and meet them halfway. Okay, that's all from my side. Thank you so much. All those who want a personal reading could move to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you so much, guys. So moving towards the sign of Sagittarius, the person that you may have in mind, how do they currently feel about you? Well, someone is definitely wanting to take charge of this connection now. They are very much passionate, and they feel that pull towards you at this time. Not just that, this person genuinely wants to have a connection with you. I don't think it's just about the physical attraction. This person does consider the idea of you guys ending up together. Okay, in terms of that, how is that they see you? They however feel like you also want to make a decision about them. And but at the very moment, like many of you guys could be distant, so they see you as somehow unapproachable. Okay, in terms of that, like they have a feeling, what if you have another person who is being drawn to you, or you are drawing in someone, but somehow they have a feeling that you are not very much open to them. Okay, in terms of that, what's the ongoing drama? Ongoing drama, I think so far this person was holding back, like they was somehow showing you some attitude, and there was some form of resistance. And it could be because this person did not want to take their chances, they were holding back. On your part, like as well, you were not quite feeling safe to be with them, so that could have been one of the reasons why you're not showing that openness towards them at this time. In terms of the collective feelings, you both are waiting on a breakthrough. Them on the other hand are feeling somehow unwanted by you, and you on the other hand are stuck. You are wanting to make a decision, but you still feel stuck. Okay, tell me more about what they're up to. At this time, this person is focused more on their stability, their finances, their work life, and yeah, that's exactly what they are doing. Regards to you, I think this person has missed many chances in the past, and that is the reason why, like, many of you guys could be legit pissed off, and their major focus towards you. Their focus towards you now is to definitely take their chances, look forward to you, and probably have it all. You know, like they want it all with you now. And their biggest offer as they approach you, their biggest offer, they want to open up, they want to definitely be more emotionally available. Secondly, they want to put in the efforts that you might be waiting on in the past. Okay, tell me more about the past. In the past, I think for most of you, you were trying to hold this together. But somehow I do believe that this person was either entertaining other options or they had someone at the side, but this person wasn't completely focused on you. Okay, but you were. Okay, in terms of that, where are you at? At this time, many of you guys are disappointed by everything that you've gone through, and yeah, you are holding a lot against them, so I don't see you being open. At the same time, many of you guys are actually want to consider blocking them, even though you might want to get the closure. Mostly, you want to have the boundaries up. Okay, so their major intentions now as they approach you. Intentions now is to have the talk, is to have that call with you, and this person wants to understand if they have a chance with you or not. Their future action, I see this person reaching out. I certainly see this person wanting to offer you that big start. They want stability and a forever with you, no questions asked here. And yes, they will want to take their chances regardless whether you're open or not. So I do see this person approaching you. The main block was this person was definitely juggling you with someone else, and they were quite behaving like a player. And how is it they see this now? They see this now as like something they will not want to lose, so they won't want to see you get away from them. At the moment, it's going to be a very confusing situation until you want to give in equally. I don't see this connection working. Okay, so I feel you will have to meet them halfway for this connection to survive. Otherwise, this moves in circles. But yes, whatever they have to offer is real. So if you want them back, you can definitely consider them, because I see this relationship working out. So until now, if it resonates, simply to type in a yes along with your sign and to like the video. You can also take in 444 for stability. Messages we have are we are always connected heart to heart, no matter the distance. So this person wants to let you know that regardless of the situation going, you guys are always connected. And we also have we belong together no matter what I'm showing you in 3D. I think in the past they definitely give you a lot of attitude, but now that is about to switch. So you are about to experience the most real raw version of them. Okay, so that's all from my side, and if you guys like the reading, do support the channel with your like, and all those who want a personal reading can reach out to me via my website divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you. So moving towards a sign of Capricorn, the person that you may have on mind, how is it they currently feel? At the moment, this person is not quite happy where the relationship is heading. Somehow they were not fully invested, and right now they want clarity. Okay, they feel you are not giving into them, and like that does upset them at this moment. In terms of how is it they see you, like they see you as someone who has realized your worth, and maybe that is the reason why you do not want to give in to this person. And they do have a feeling that you might be connecting elsewhere. Tell me more about the situation. I feel this person was definitely playing hard to get in the recent past, and that is one of the reasons why you could be holding back. Also, this person was emotionally unavailable. Okay, you are very much pissed off on them, and you could be just wanting to hold back, trying to teach them a lesson. Okay, tell me more about the collective feelings. The collective feelings, I think you both miss each other sexually though. Them, on the other hand, cannot escape your thoughts. They are very much reminded of you on an everyday basis. They do want to put in the efforts now, but they are probably wondering if it's too late. You, on the other hand, I think you also want some clarity, like you are stuck on them, but somehow you do not want to show it out loud, okay? In terms of what are they up to at the moment? I think at the moment they want to have that conversation. Some of you, this person could have recently tried to get your attention. I also believe this person does feel alone, and I don't see them having anyone. There's no third party that I see of, and like they've been just trying to process their feelings for you. Their major feelings towards you at the moment is just about taking action. Somehow they want to fight for this connection. Their focus remains on not missing a chance with you. Okay, in terms of that, where are you at, my dear friend? I think you are not quite happy the way they have treated you, and you do not trust them one bit. A part of you still got emotions for them, but you do not trust them. Okay, it's like you do not want to have that conversation. Yet a part of you still wonders if there's any chance left with them. Like you also do not want to miss the chance. Okay, I think it's very complicated, but yeah, let's see. Tell me more about the past. In the past, things were never equal. I think you took your chances. You were always giving in. Like, whereas your person always wanted to make you feel like they don't mind like letting you down, or don't mind ending things with you. They just made you feel unnecessary in their life. Okay, in terms of that, tell me more about what is that they feel about this connection now. Like, how do they see this? I think at this time they feel you are very much unreplaceable, and they are very much obsessed with you. They cannot let go. They have tried, to be honest with you, they have tried, but they could not. Their major offer at the moment is being more emotionally available. However, in the past, they only came to you when they wanted something. Somehow they were very dominating, okay, and very mean, very much detached, okay. I mean, there could be a age difference here. Also, as a major issue, I feel this person was never comfortable expressing their feelings. They just wanted you to be around, like they wanted the attention, but they were not willing to be full part of the connection. And lastly, I think like this person was just using you as a, I won't say using would be a bad word, but like moreover they just like wanted to come to you when like when they pleased, you know, like they were not quite necessarily wanted to remain consistent with you. Okay, some of you, they could also be having a child with you, doesn't have to be, but can be. Okay, tell me more about how is that they want to come forward. I think they do want to change their ways in order to be in a much more like I think they are trying to be more, I would say, positive, like towards this relationship. They want to remain more giving, and certainly this person remains hopeful about having a future, even though at times they know that they'll have to change themselves in order for you to stay open to them. And that's exactly the plan, my friend. They do not want to repeat past patterns. Okay, tell me more about their future actions. Future actions, yes, this person does take chance towards you. And we have the King of Pentacles, does speak about commitment, does speak about changes, does speak about shifts. But I still believe even if they come forward, it won't be easy for you to accept them. I think there will be fights because of the differences that you guys have had, and it will remain complicated right after you meet. But if you are patient, this can survive. Okay, but the first 5 days, first week will be very much complicated. Will be full of I think surprises, shocks rather. Okay, this can survive if you are patient and wanting to meet them halfway. My advice to you, would be to take your chances and see where this goes. There's no reason for you to resist it, because if you have the closure, there is no reason for you to keep fighting it, right? So that is what I have in terms of Capricorn. If it resonates, do consider liking the video and type in yes along with your sign. Also type in 555 for changes. Let's pull on love messages. I'd love I do love you from bottom of my heart. I will never stop. And I'm sorry for breaking promises that I've made to you. I think this person did make promises in the past, only to simply break them at the end. So I think that is all I have. All those who want a personal reading can move to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. So moving towards the sign of Aquarius, the person that you may have on mind at this time, how is that they currently feel? We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. This person, however, is not quite happy the way things are going with you, but that doesn't mean they are quitting on you. I think this person was trying hard to get in the recent past, and they do hold a lot of grudges against you for all that you could have said or done. In terms of how is that they see you, they see you as someone who could be wanting to walk away or wanting to get away from this now. And they do have a feeling that you want to take your chances elsewhere. Tell me more about the ongoing drama. I think your person was more attracted to you, and somehow they were not quite keen on having a committed relationship. Moreover, they were wanting to have something more on a casual or a sexual side. And they kept coming to you with a very casual energy, very flirty energy. You, on the other hand, seem to be the one who was more in love, and you did have a lot of emotional expectation from this. Okay, what went wrong? What went wrong is this almost looked one-sided, and for most, I think this person was lying to you a lot. Okay, like things were not being reciprocated. Tell me more about the collective feelings. The collective feelings, I think you both hold a strong attachment to the other. Them, on the other hand, now want to take their chances. They want to somehow work this out. And you, on the other hand, I think you want to see if this person will take action or not, if they would put in efforts or not. But somehow your intuition is forcing you to hold back. Okay, tell me more about what's this person up to. I think so far this person has not reached out as much as they used to. And they have been full of shit, if you allow me to say that. I think this person has also been trying to attract other suitors. I wouldn't be surprised if they've been juggling you with someone else. In terms of that, their major focus remains on getting your attention by hook or by crook. But it is not healthy. Okay, as a reader, it's my job to tell you that this person is not safe for you. Okay, the reason why I'm saying that, I think first of all, this person is not that serious about you the way you might expect them to. Tell me more about who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone who has made you feel unwanted recently, and this person is not meeting you halfway. This doesn't look like a conventional connection. Even if you guys are actually dating this person, it quite feels like your person is cheating on you. Okay, tell me more about what they have done. I think this person never took you seriously the way you were hoping for. Somehow they kept you around like an option, and that has been the plan so far. Tell me more about what is that they want now. First of all, this person would want to reach out, so I do see this person coming in slowly. In terms of you, where do you stand, my dear friend? At the moment, you are losing interest. Many of you guys are losing hope. Also, many of you guys want to end things with them and probably set yourself free. Okay, what is that you want? I think a part of you wants to see them struggle for you. I think that is air sign trait, right? Where you just want the person to struggle for all that they have put you through. In terms of that, your person's major focus in terms of the relationship, I think their focus remains on not having to set you free, if you know what I mean. Somehow they want to keep you blocked. In terms of their intentions, yes, this person's intention is to still wear a mask and somehow give you that reassurance that, hey, look, we can still work this out. But if you ask me, it's full of you know what. Okay, so their offer as they come forward, the offer would be to somehow take their chances towards you. They want to heal the bond. But as a long term, I still see struggles. Yes, they will try to change, but that's not a long term promise. That's rather a short term promise. In terms of that, their future action. I see the Ace of Pentacles. They would want to give you that grand offer. They will want to restart the relationship. They will want to meet you halfway. I feel they will want to make you believe in the possibility of working things out. And mostly I see the two of you giving in. But then things would come at a standstill again. I think that push pull goes on for almost 2-3 months. Then the problem starts again. Okay, but as a reader, it's my job to warn you that this person isn't safe. Reason, the moment you hurt their ego, they will strike, if you know what I mean. Okay, you're basically dealing, if you allow me to say, a snake. Okay, so yeah, man, like that's how I see this. If this made sense, simply to type in a yes along with your sign, Aquarius sign, and do like the video. Your support goes a big way. That's how I keep giving you honest readings. My advice to you moving with this person is, do not hold on to any major expectations. If you are one of those that can still handle the games and would still want to simply date, then you can be a part of this. But if you have those high expectations, then this person will disappoint you. Okay, that being said, you can simply type in, let's take 333 for major changes. We are always connected heart to heart, no matter the distance. And let's see, you and I are one regardless of our circumstances. I think there are some major blocks, but let's see about the blocks. I haven't checked the blocks actually. The major blocks is this person doesn't want to put in that effort, that work, and meet you halfway. Secondly, they are prioritizing other things over you. And this person is a fighter cop, massive ego. Okay, so that's all I have. I hope to see you soon. All those who want a personal reading can move to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you. So moving on to the sign of Pisces, how is that they currently feel about you? At this moment, this person definitely feels like you are not quite focused on them as they were hoping. And at this moment, this person is not going to want to hold on to their ego. This time, they want to take their chances towards you. Tell me more about this situation. I think at this time, this person, like all this while, was somehow acting out of ego and was simply holding back. They were using all sorts of excuses as to why they can't meet you halfway. You guys do have a lot of differences, and there could have been a major misunderstanding due to which you guys are somehow at a distance. You, on the other hand, do not trust them one bit. Tell me more about how is that they see you. They see you as someone who's still stuck on them, but they know for a fact that you won't take action. And like with the Queen of Wands, it's like they have a feeling like you're teasing them, like you're trying to like get their attention. Okay, and tell me more about the past energies. Past, I think this person was very much acting detached and unbothered, and somehow you guys were waiting on a breakthrough which could have never come. So some of you guys have understood some truth about this connection which has deeply disturbed you, or you've realized something about this person which is not quite letting you see them the same way you used to. Okay, tell me more about the collective feelings. Well, collectively, I think you both are holding on to this. You haven't left it. On their part, they are hurting without you. I think this person tried to emotionally detach from you, but that is not something that they can do. You, on the other hand, are deeply unhappy with the way this situation has gone. And I think you guys are wanting to remain focused on your own stability over this relationship now. Okay. That being said, tell me more about what they're up to. At this time, this person could be just trying to act unbothered, or like trying to act like they have the world's attention. In terms of you, I think this person is simply waiting to get a reaction, but they are losing their mind, if you ask me. I mean, they are not in a happy place without you. Tell me more about their focus. Their focus somehow remains on breaking the ice. They do want to have that conversation. They do want to come forward. Their major offer as they approach you. Their major offer, I feel this person wants to take their chances before it's too late. Not that they are having very high hopes about coming together. They still want to take their chances. Tell me more about where do you stand, my friend. At this time, you guys are just trying to enjoy your life with or without them. Some of you guys do have attention. Some of you guys could have drawn someone, or there's a friend who's showing you a lot of attention. In terms of them, you want a breakthrough. You either want it to end completely or you want them to show up completely. Okay. Many of you rather have not completely lost your feelings. It's like you're somehow suppressing it, or you're trying to take it in the more casual sense. Okay. In terms of that, what's the main goal now? The main goal now is to have some major shift in this connection, bring in changes. I think the major issue was you guys were not emotionally balanced with each other. They were not being honest with you. There was a lack of balance. We also have the Magician card. So they never wanted to fully accept you. Somehow they made you feel like unwanted. Okay. Tell me more about their offer in the past. Their offer in the past was to simply survive in this relationship till the time they can, but they were wearing a mask. I don't think you even know the real them. They were full of shit, if you allow me to say that. Okay. Tell me more about their intentions and future actions now. Intention now is to still not let you know everything about what they have made you go through, or accept any faults. Somehow they are guilty, but they won't accept it fully. Also, this person, even if they come back, I still see the same drama replaying, and they do want to show up in your life, but I do not see them coming back changed, my friend. That's my problem as a reader. I still see this person as a giant red flag. I think they will want to come in. They will want to present themselves. For most of you, there's a possibility of meeting them in person. They still have that attraction for you. I mean, for most part, they might also try to express their feelings on some levels. But I still see this person holding back information, not being completely transparent, and this just leading to another burdensome situation. Okay, this can't survive very long, my friend. This person will come in, and this could go on for some time, but I feel as a reader, this is something that is going to move in waves. Some months will be decent, some months will be crazy bad, but as a outcome, I still see this not being worthwhile. Okay, so this for some of you can possibly turn bad right after coming back after 3 weeks, but if you allow it, it's going to survive for a good 2-3 months. But all based on compromises. Okay, but that's up to you if you want to take your chances or not. Like, the universe basically is asking you to not show up emotionally and simply hold on to your guard. Okay, so far, if it made sense, simply to type in a yes along with your sign, and to like the video to affirm in terms of all that you have so far. And I still need more time to come to my own conclusion. This person took forever to come to conclusions, and even if they come back, they will still be half, like I'd say, unprepared. Okay, and I sometimes wonder if it's too late for me to apologize. I think it is late, isn't it? And last message we have: I'll be back when I'm fully happy and fulfilled in my life. So I think this person is all about them. Me. Okay. So you can type in let's take 555 for changes and switches in your life. And all those who want a personal reading can move to my website, divinelovetarotbyside.shop. Thank you so much and a happy holiday season, darling. Thank you.